Hello there, welcome to Berkshire Furniture again. This is Saber from Berkshire, and today I wanted to actually answer a question for a lot of customers who are asking about the Handstone wood differences in the colors. I know this is during COVID-19 has been very tough for anyone to visit most of the stores. So I keep getting calls here, and customers are wanting to know about different types of woods and different colors for the Handstone products. So here today I'm going to display and explain to you what kind of wood Handstone offers and which colors. So they have 5 types of different woods for all of their products, and you can get any of the Handstone products in these 5 types of woods. There are 3 types of maple. Well, actually 2 types. One is the smooth maple and one is the wormy maple with a little bit of rustic look to it. And that wormy maple comes in 2 applications. So it's 2 type of maple, but actually technically is 3 different applications. So the first one, which we call smooth maple, if you see here, and this is the back of it. So this smooth maple here, it doesn't have any kind of holes or any kind of rustic surface. It's very smooth, okay? It's clean. And when you order furniture in this kind of wood, it becomes kind of formal, becomes very rich and nice, especially in the darker colors. It becomes super rich, very popular, very hardwood. And as you know, this Handstone only uses 100% solid wood. So there's no chipboard or particle boards, stuff like that. So you know that. This is all solid, 100% solid maple. Okay, so this one kind of the maple is the premium maple or the brown maple, different names for it, okay? And also we call it smooth maple just to differentiate between this one and the rustic maple. So we put this aside. So for rustic maple, they have 2 types. There, you can get it closer. This is the brushwork. The actual wood actually is called wormy maple. So if you look here, I'm going to get closer to you. You can see little holes. You can see the holes, okay? You can see the holes. And you will also see it on the finished side as well. You see that? Okay? And I don't know on the video if you can see it or not, but I try to kind of twist it around so you can see all the brushwork lines, okay? This is the brushwork lines over the wood. Of course, for both types, for all types of the wood, there are lots of colors, okay? For example, brushwork has like 7 or 8 colors. Smooth maple has like 10, 15 colors. Heritage maple, the same, and oak has got 6 colors, and cherry as well. So this is called brushwork, okay? And this is done on the wormy maple. Why they call this wormy maple? A lot of customers, they ask. There's no little worms inside here. So what it is actually ambrosias, the little insects that eat this wood, because this wood is sweet. So what they do, if you look at these wiggly shapes here, you see these wiggly shapes here? Okay, so when the ambrosias, they eat it, they create little tunnels, different directions. And over the years, the water seeps into those tunnels and create these oxidized patterns, the same shape as the tunnels that the wormy maples, the insects make it. So it gives a wiggly shape of patterns, and that's where the name comes from. Okay, so no worries, there's nothing in there. Just the type of wood, and it's the name. But this wood, actually, we really like this heritage maple or the brushwork because it's very user-friendly. A lot of people, they love it because it's warm and cozy. And over the time that you use it, especially for a dining table, kitchen table, if they use it, it's no problem. There's not going to be very noticeable damages on it because it's already dinged up here and there. So a lot of wood imperfections, they keep it there, they don't touch it. So you don't need to worry about it if something happened to your table, like some kids, they bang it with a fork or a spoon or something. So it's not going to be too bad looking. Okay, so that was the brushwork with the lines on it. Okay. Now this is called heritage maple. Smaller sample. This is heritage maple. Heritage maple is the same thing again, wormy maple. You can see the wiggly shapes, and the holes are there. I will show you. You see, holes are there. Okay. What's the difference is that for why they call this heritage maple, basically it's actually just the same as the brushwork, but they don't brush over it. So what they do, they take a hand planer and they plane it off. So when you look at the heritage maple, you will see these markings, okay? Like you probably could make it out right here. You see there's one right here, okay? So this is a mark from a hand plane. If you have a big tabletop, when you run your hand over the surface of a heritage maple, you will feel a bumpy surface, okay? It's a little bit bumpy. It's more noticeable than brushwork. Brushwork, they just brush over it, but the hand planing, because they take it off here and there, and they make it a little bit more rougher, okay? So you will feel like a bumpy surface over the heritage maple. So that's basically the difference. But again, they're all solid, okay? So all solid wood. There is no chipboard or any particle board, anything like that, okay? And then we have the nice solid cherry wood, okay? This is all solid cherry, okay? Solid cherry wood, you already probably know that it's one of the most beautiful woods, okay, because of the grain, the way the grain is, okay? This is actual solid cherry wood from the cherry tree. So cherry wood is a little bit pricier than the other woods, but it's because they don't allow a lot of cutting, so the prices in the market is more than the other woods. And you can see the back of it. Look at these beautiful grains. And my phone is ringing. I have to answer that. Solid cherry wood has got these beautiful grains, and there you go. Comes in about 6 different colors. You can have it more reddish, a little bit gray, or you can have lighter, darker. So there's a lot of nice colors. I'm going to later on show you the colors of different woods as well in this video, so you could see, take a glance of all the colors. So that was the solid cherry wood, okay? Cherry is beautiful, but cherry does have here and there little cherry pits, what they call it. So when they cut the branches of the wood, they leave a little bit of notch or knot in the wood. I will see if I can find something here, not on this one, but cherry is not perfect, you know, like maple is more cleaner surface. Cherry does have that little beautiful wood characteristic of itself. So when you get a perfect nice table, you might see a little knot somewhere or a little gouge somewhere that is just in the wood, okay? So you have to know that. That's how you can tell actually this is solid cherry wood. If it was perfect, you know, then it's not real, because, you know, real things are not perfect. All right, just like people, right? Okay, now we have oak, all right? So solid oak, actually Handstone, they just introduced new colors for the oak. They took all the old colors out, so they have 6 beautiful colors for the wood. And this is one of them. This one is called Serene Vanilla. This one. You know the oak, right? I don't have to probably tell you so much. So the oak has got a little bit more coarse grain. It's very visible, beautiful grain. It's very tough wood and very user-friendly. So it's hardwood, very hardwood. So it's perfect for like a dining table or kitchen table, whatever. Even some people, they like bedrooms for it. So, but they have some beautiful colors now, very nice modern colors. You know, before, you know, those traditional old colors used to be like, you know, brown, yellow, this and that. But now they have some nice grays, and they have even kind of like a black color, espresso or whatever. So you could actually make a more contemporary set in oak and stain it in one of those gray colors, and it becomes really beautiful. So that was the type of woods that I explained to you. Again, we have the smooth maple, okay, smooth maple. And this has got about 15 colors, don't worry, lots of colors you can choose, okay? Then we had the brushwork, wormy maple with the brushwork. They run a brush wire over it, okay? They call it brushwork. And the same wood, we had the heritage maple with a hand plane marking on it, okay? Okay, so it's got a bumpy surface. Just remember bumpy surface, that's heritage maple. All right. Then we had the cherry, solid cherry, not just cherry, the solid cherry. All of these woods are all 100% solid, okay? Because, you know, some places, they might tell you cherry, right? Tell you, right? They try to, I don't know, whether they don't know themselves or they want to hide the word. So they just say cherry to the people, to customers, and customers think, oh, this must be solid cherry, but it's actually not. You have to watch the wording. Even for the leather, right? When they say leather, okay, it doesn't mean it's real leather, genuine leather. If it was genuine leather, they would go out of the way to say this is genuine leather. So what they try to do, not to sound too bad, to tell you this is faux leather or bonded leather or bycast leather, no, they just say leather. And customers are innocent. They automatically assume this is real leather. But smart customers, actually, they know and they ask questions, is this real leather? Then they cannot hide it, right? They have to tell you if it's real leather. If not, then they're responsible. Same thing with the wood, right? Wood, leather, similar, right? So we have chipboard, we have particle board, we have plywood, we have MDF, and if they have a wood surface to it or even looking like wood, they call it wood. So automatically don't assume it's solid wood. You have to ask the question, is this solid wood? When you say wood, is this solid wood or it's a veneers particle board chipboard? So you have to watch that, okay? But in case of Handstone and a lot of our good Canadian manufacturers, they use pure solid wood. Sometimes some factories from Quebec, maybe they use, on the panels, they use plywood veneers, which is also not too bad. But if it's not solid wood, we tell the customers it's not solid wood. Okay, it's nothing wrong with that. Maybe they love the set the way it is. So salespeople should not be afraid or worried about telling the truth to the customers. This is what the customers, they appreciate when they hear the truth from somebody. So that's what they like. If they like that, it's fine. You just explain all the good things about it, all the facts about it, and let the customers make a decisions the way they like it. Okay, so let me show you now all the different colors. Okay, so these are the smooth maple colors, and some new colors are back here too. Heritage maple colors. They have beautiful colors. Okay, you can see. You want gray, you want chocolate, you want charcoal, you want nutmeg, you know, platinum. They all have those. This is the cherry. All the cherry colors. They all have name. These are the brushwork maple colors. Some new colors are here. If you like any of these colors, you just let me know. They all have names for them, okay? I would, all of these are on our website, so you can actually tell which one it is that you like. I just wanted to show you how the brushwork and the heritage maple and so on is. And these are the oak finishes. Look at these beautiful oak colors, okay? They call serene oak. You could choose whatever you like, okay? If you wanted to see a particular color, please let me know. I can send you exclusive pictures only for you, okay? So while we are at it, why don't I just show you also the handles so that you have all of them in this one video. I'm going to show you the hardware as well, okay? Here we go. Okay, these are the older Handstone hardware. It's still good. You can choose any of these, but Handstone, as you know, have introduced the Sunrise metal, the new collection. I'll show you that too. But just in the meantime, you can see these ones. You can choose any of these hardware for your beautiful furniture from Handstone. These are the new Sunrise metal, okay? So these plates, that means that, the metal bases for the tables, you could choose these colors. Any metal base that already exists within the Handstone line, you could choose these colors, okay? Any of these you could choose. There could be a slight upcharge in some of them, but we will let you know, okay? But I'm pretty sure that for the silver and or the black, and some of them are just by default. But if you go with gold and champagne, there might be a slight upcharge, not too much. And then you could also choose these handles as well. Now, for example, for Contempo sideboards, the one with the curved metal base, already has this beautiful big square knob. You see the one, H24SIL. There's no upcharge for that. But let's say if you buy a dresser from another collection and you like that hardware, then you would have to add about $30 per handle. That's expensive handle. But you can also choose these ones as well, okay? So this is the new Sunrise metal. So that was our video for today. I hope that you enjoy this. And if you have any questions, please call Berkshire Furniture at 905-602-4922. Or you can always send us an email to berkshirefurniture@gmail.com. Until the next video, have a beautiful day. Take care. Stay safe. And by the way, yes, we should be opening on March 9. Keep our fingers crossed this time. Hopefully we will open, and we'd love to see you. I know you've been calling and you want to come and visit. So I hope this time is all working out good for us, and we will be happy to see you. Take care. Bye-bye.